Sniffing up my nose.
Still don't think much of that makeup.
No.
You look poorly.
You look poorly.
Yeah.
Probably it's because I am poorly.
Are you poorly? Is it
Why?
because you're so overworked? Is that what it
No,
is?
it's not even that. I don't even know what's going on with me anymore.
Sure you want to come?
I don't think I have much of a choice. Mum told me I have to come.
Oh. Is that like she told me I had to go and get it?
Yeah.
We're on a mission this morning. We've got to go and get a dog kennel for Muppet. So, not our idea, is it?
What?
It's not our idea.
Well,
It's not a bad idea. It's just that, you know, it's the same as all the rest of her other ideas. It's she has an idea for me to do something.
do it for me.
Yeah. It's not that cold. It's cold. It's coldish.
It's still on the ground.
Oh right.
So that means.
It's not warm.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm assuming you're here.
You just need my muscles. I understand. You could just say it. You need little Miss Muscle Woman.
Right. The business who can't carry parcels has to get Daddy to come and carry parcels for her.
I could
Is that the
carry
same
them
word?
all. I can carry them all. It was just blinking awkward and I wouldn't be able to see.
Oh, I was simply there just for convenience then.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right.
Look,
You didn't actually really need me.
No, I could have done 2 trips.
So next time when you ask me, I don't have to go then.
Because you know how I get when we're driving up the street, so I'd have to do more.
You are such a wuss.
But you still love me.
Girly.
Don't
So-
love me, thank you very much.
Right, so, yeah.
Yeah?
The video started today with a bit of mayhem and completely off the wall. Story of our lives, yeah. So me and Holly and I, us, off to Barclay to pick up a dog bed.
Split duos.
For Muppet. I got a funny feeling that we've had one of these dog beds before.
I think we have. I think it was the one that Gypsy used to get on top of.
I think so. And I think it got eaten, chewed up.
Yeah, but here I don't know.
Yeah, someone chewed it up. So
It wasn't the pups now.
I don't think it's anything spectacular as far as dog beds. I think it's a pretty simple, basic thing. But
Muppet doesn't like to sleep inside.
no, but for what we want, I think it will do the job. Okay. Your mother came in last night and started talking to me about Sunday's live feed.
Yeah.
I get the feeling she might be getting involved.
Probably, yeah.
Probably from behind the camera.
Yeah, she'll probably be asking Dad your guys' questions. So
Yeah.
You'll just hear Mum's voice going, oh, so-and-so's asked this, or so-and-so's asked this.
Yeah, so-and-so reckons you're one of these. And I'll go, yeah, well, yeah, it's probably true.
Did they say
yeah,
that?
did they say that? Yeah, did they say that? Or did you just make that up? Yeah. So
So now Emma's going to do a couple with
how do you spell twat again? Yeah, I-A-N. Right then, it's not very heavy. Holly's gone and babysit for her sister. So, but I reckon I can manage this by myself.
Feel fine. Everything is in its place. Everything is mine.
Right, I'll spin you around. Like that. Stay. Okay. And then that. Go over the top, stop a bit of the wind, maybe. Although last time I tried that, she wouldn't go in there. Right then, 1 o'clock he said. That's hour and a half. We'll see how close he gets to it. New Holland skid steer here, 90 minutes. Maybe. As you probably already gathered, we had quite a frost last night, and I think we are going to have a crack at chucking a bit of 5H1T about. So we're going to warm you up. We're going to put that on. I have got a couple of flail heads missing out of there. I've got to make up my mind whether I actually want to replace them now or get on with some and then replace them later on, because it is still chucking it out, or it was last time I used it. We need to put the grease gun around her, but yeah. Where's one missing? There was one down here somewhere. Somewhere there's a chain there. There he is, with a head missing. Probably just crack on without it. Right, so we need to put this on, grease that up, grease that up, grease that up, by which time the tractor should be warm, and then, yeah, let's see if we can chuck a bit out right down the bottom there. It is cold, so we will give her a chance. The glow plug light goes out so fast. I'm gonna do it again. That one there. 1, 2, see, gone. All right, here we go. Whoa. Nah, still goes out quick. See, are the glow plugs working, or are they not working? I don't know. Right, I'm going to tick it over there gently, put this on. Actually, looking at that, I wonder if I might actually have to, yeah, I can't put this on here yet, because, well, it might possibly go on there. But I think we'll take it off that anyway. Basically, when I parked the spreader up, I put him up on that block, so everything was going downhill, so any moisture getting in there could drain out through the drain hole, that drain hole. So yeah, we'll just take him off that block. You coming with me? Hey, are you? Come on then. Go on then, you go first. Thank you. That's better than me getting wet knees, isn't it? This thing never needs any heat. I've never, ever, ever, ever had to give this thing any heat. You can stay in there. My bum's cold. That's because the seat's cold. There's no door on this cab. Go on, get off. There you go. Now we can get on there. So I'm thinking, while the tractor goes on and warms up a bit, I've forgotten that the PTO shaft was taken apart. So I need to put that back together, so you slide it back together, but that really involves grease, and I think a pair of overalls would probably be a good idea. So Mrs. P and her washing machine would agree with me. Right, that's a bit more sensible. We're gonna get dirty, it's gonna happen. Okay. Okay, I need a persuader on that. My dog's still sat in the skid steer. You coming back or what? Well, I am, but not for a minute. Right. Ooh. Okay. Only one needed persuaded then. Right, so as long as I can get the grease nipple in there, I can. Right, so we need to get some grease in that one there, and then we'll pull them out. There's also another nipple on the bottom. We'll pull this out a bit more, and we get some grease in that one too. You've come to join me now, have you? Do I have to take you off? Yeah, I do. I forgot that bit. I forgot what a pig this is to get this out of here. Right, now we're off. Now that can come out. There we go. Now we can get to it. You are a bit of a pig to get to, aren't you? I remember that from last time. There you go. He's on there. Right, is there another one at the front there? I think there's one there too. Okay. No, he's not on. And finally, you. There you go, it's water coming out. Water's coming out now. Old grease is coming out. That is old grease too. Put the news in there. Okay, that'll do. Right, so I'm struggling to get on that nipple down there. It won't. I'm going to break it if I'm not careful. Luckily for me, I remembered that a really nice chap from Ireland sent me something early in the year, which will work its way around that problem. So he sent me that, which includes that, and that goes on the end of, oh no, that, and you go like that, and you've got a 90 degree. Isn't that brilliant? So you should go, if I get in the corner, where's my nipple gone? Covered it in grease. That can go on there. That can go on there. Oh God, made a mess. And that can go. If I can get it on there. Yeah, on there. Oh, now he's pumping. I can hear him. That's just what prime it up a bit. Right, I want to see some stuff coming out. Can't be that dry. I knew I was going to get covered in grease doing this. Now I've got as much into the gloves as I got out of it. Come on, off you come. Off you come. Oh, you can come off there then. I have found this with the Milwaukee. Once it's on the grease nipple, it stays on there. I might need a bit of persuasion to get you off there. There you go. Sorted. Thank you again, sir. Right, so while we're here, we'll just bang a bit in you. I've literally got to feel this thing on here. You on? Yeah, that's going in there. Actually a bit of red coming out of there now, so. Yeah, I've got to get you off there, don't I? There you go. That's all it needed, a bit of persuasion. Right, that's greased, that's greased. Got to do the shaft yet, but before I do that, I need to put the guard back over the chain. We'll give that a little bit of a squirt. Not that it really needs it, but oh, maybe we won't then. Run out of pressure on my squirt. Oh. Well, all right, I won't do that. You'll have to go without, because that was my last can. Bugger. Oh. Anyway, tension's good. Let's put it back together. Wind the cables. That goes over the top there. That's one. That's that one. Obviously not got that on square. Oh, surely the holes would line up. Right, okay. Well, I've lubed up the hole, so it should go on the shaft now. Slide on there like a pro. And without getting too deep into innuendo, basically we need these two shafts to slide up and down each other with as little friction that way as possible. The only way we don't want them to move is that way, which they shouldn't. Right, all I got to do is line you up with you and put you together. Something like that. We're on. Happy days. Right, we'll put you away. What's the time? 12:24. Well, apparently, and if Marley's right with his timing, he's going to be here in about half an hour. Alright, so before the New Holland skid steer gets here, Marley freely admits he knows absolutely nothing about skid steers, let alone the New Holland skid steer. So I basically said, so you're going to drop it off and leave me to work it out by myself? And he said, yeah, because I know more about skid steers. Yeah, so I think it's a different beast to what we've got. I think because I'm used to hands and feet. I think there's no foot pedals on the New Holland one. I don't know because I've never actually been in it. Can't tell you, but yeah, we won't get tidied up. Cup of tea, but this is basically, apart from that chain, not going to do it today. Apart from that chain, he's ready to go. Right then, dinner is done. 1:30. Sneezing fit is completed, I think. I don't know if anybody else gets that, but just occasionally, and quite often after a meal, I suffer a sneezing fit. Only lasts about 5 or 6 minutes, but I might sneeze 30 times, 40 times in that, and then it just goes. So, odd. And last but not least, Marley rang me about 10 minutes ago to say he's on his way. I don't think he managed to get his trailer back for the skid steer, so I think he's bringing it on a low loader on the back of I presume a New Holland. So sometime in the next half an hour, by 2 o'clock, he should be here with a skid steer. But anyway, while we're waiting, we're not going to loiter around and do nothing. We'll put the spreader on the tractor and take it round the back and maybe get a lot of. So the ground is still hard. So I'm kind of hoping that we can still travel. So we're going to have a quick cursory look around the New Holland skid steer today. I'm probably going to lock it in the big barn overnight, and so I won't actually use it until I've got it insured. And I can't insure it till I've got a chassis number or engine number and a value and stuff like that. So we won't do anything with it until I've actually got it covered on our insurance. So probably tomorrow. If we're moving muck, I might do a bit with that, but only on the hard areas. Any sort of softy bits, we'll probably use our own machine rather than get theirs covered in caca, because I'm kind of like that. But yeah, for now, we're just gonna get the spreader on. Nope, missed. Are we on it? No. Yes. No. Yes. Right, I don't want to lock it up just yet because the PTO shaft's on top. I don't want to pinch it. So I'll have you off there and then lift you up. We've just been unlucky to have caught the end of that in there. Okay, right, we're on. We just got to do this bit now. On. That's him. He's on there too. All I've got to do now is put that on. There. We are done. And last but not least, you go in there. Okay. Make sure this works. That works. Yep, that works. Right, we'll put this on the back and yeah, maybe we'll get a couple of loads out tonight, this afternoon, today. So this is my route down to the bottom grounds, and I've got to cross that wet bit. So I'm just going to see how wet. I'm expecting quite wet. Yeah. I think we're going to mark that. In fact, it's softer this end. It's actually firmer up here. So I think what we're going to do, we'll come through the gate and then we'll come top side as holding in there on that rise and then down. So we're going to mark the ground. It's the time of year, the ground is soft. Is it going to get any better? I don't know, but we got to get some out, and I can wait to the perfect time and it never comes. So yeah, better to crack on sometimes. Tiny little bit of brick. It would have done the arm, but it might have been a bigger bit of brick. If I hadn't picked it up, it would have been a bigger bit of brick. Marley just called. He's at the roundhouse, half a mile away. So let's go and greet him, shall we? We'll come back to that.